When a woman's body lightly comes into contact with yours and it feels just a bit too intentional to ignore that moment, usually means something, even if it happens quickly. Even if no one else notices, that kind of contact is rarely random. Most men overlook it because they expect attraction to be obvious, loud, clear. But attraction usually starts quietly. It shows up in small movements her body makes before she ever says anything out loud. I want to walk you through several physical behaviors that often reveal interest without a single word being spoken. The last one is especially telling. Once you learn to notice it, you stop second-guessing yourself. There is a certain tension that appears when two people feel an early pull toward each other. Nothing has happened yet. No kissing, no emotional talks, no big moment, just energy. Her hands might shift slightly. Her eyes look away, then come back and stay a little longer than normal. She adjusts her hair in a way that looks casual, but somehow lines up perfectly with your attention. You may think you're imagining it, most of the time you are not. Women often experience attraction physically before they make sense of it mentally. The emotional part of the brain reacts faster than logic. That is why the body sends signals early. These reactions come before conscious control steps in. This is what attraction really looks like: quiet, subtle, strong. Quiet, subtle. A man who misses these signs often wonders why connections never go anywhere. A man who notices them moves calmly and confidently. He does not rush. He does not force moments. His presence feels steady and safe. One of the first signs often appears in how she adjusts her clothing. She touches her sleeves, smooths the fabric near her waist, fixes the neckline, shifts the hem of her skirt, slides a strap back into place. Nothing actually needs fixing, yet she keeps doing it. That is nervous excitement. Her body is saying, "Look at me," without asking directly. This is not about vanity, it is about preparation. Her attention is focused on how she appears to you. Many men miss this because it looks so ordinary. Your calm energy matters here. When you stay relaxed, it allows her to express interest without feeling exposed. Another clear signal shows up when she touches her neck or collarbone. This area is sensitive and open. When her fingers rest there, trace a necklace, or linger for a moment, it often signals trust mixed with attraction. Her body is allowing vulnerability because she feels safe around you. Then there is what happens with her lips. Light biting, pressing them together, applying lip balm slowly, touching them briefly while glancing your way. Lips are closely connected to intimacy. Her body is preparing for closeness, even if she has not admitted it to herself yet. When you notice this, do not rush. Do not fill the silence. Just stay present. Natural eye contact does more than clever words ever could. Now pay attention to her legs, crossing and uncrossing, shifting position. Rubbing her thigh, light tapping. This is emotional energy looking for release. A woman who feels nothing stays still. A woman who feels drawn to you rarely does. Hair movement is another common signal for a reason. Twirling strands, sweeping it behind her ear, adjusting it without a clear need. This is attraction turning inward energy into motion. A quiet way of saying, "I notice you." In modern settings, her phone often becomes part of this pattern. She picks it up, unlocks it, locks it again, turns it in her hand, sets it down, picks it back up. That is not boredom. That is nervous energy. She is feeling something and managing it. Many men misread this and pull away too soon. Now, look at her hands. Fidgeting fingers, twisting rings, tapping nails, playing with bracelets. Light brushing of fingertips. This is emotional intensity. It is difficult to fake. The best response is simple. Stay calm, breathe evenly, speak slowly and confidently. Let your posture stay open. Physical distance is another important clue. If she angles her body toward you, leans in slightly, moves closer without a reason, stays near even when others arrive, she is choosing proximity. Mirroring is another deep signal. You adjust your posture and she follows moments later. You touch your face and she does the same. This is not imitation. It is unconscious alignment. Her nervous system syncing with yours. Her voice often changes too. It may soften, slow down, drop slightly. Sometimes she speaks just quietly enough that you need to lean in to hear her. That small movement creates closeness without saying anything directly. Listen to her laughter. Is it easier with you? More frequent? Does it come out before she can control it? Polite laughter is measured. Attraction-driven laughter is not. Eye contact matters, but it is about quality, not quantity. When she is interested, her gaze lingers. There is softness, curiosity. Sometimes her eyes briefly move to your mouth, then back to your eyes. That moment carries desire. You may also notice her pupils widen slightly. This response is automatic biology, not choice. Her feet and lower body often reveal even more. If her feet point towards you, even when her upper body is angled elsewhere, her instincts are already engaged. Memory is another overlooked signal. If she remembers small details you mentioned days ago, things you barely remember saying, that shows emotional investment. Sometimes after laughing, she looks away or covers part of her face. That flash of shyness means the feeling hit harder than expected. This is not discomfort. It is emotional overflow. When you step back and look at the full pattern, it becomes clear. Her body leans in, her voice softens, her movements grow restless, her attention keeps returning to you. This is attraction unfolding in real time. Men who ignore these signals stay confused. Men who notice them move with clarity. Awareness creates confidence, and confidence feels safe long before her words ever do. Her body tells the story.